Wonderful. Introducing first to my right, he is actually from Baldwin Park, California. Weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the superstar, Jake Atlas. And his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, Mr. GMSI. Get your shit in, Brian K.
Welcome back to Bar Wrestling. We have a machine, we have a superstar, and of course, Rick Knox is a legend.
It's a ring full of excitement right now. This crowd is red hot. My goodness, I can't remember the last time I saw a crowd this hot.
Completely insane. Now, Loud Noxious, I'm going to go to you here, well, because it's just me and you. What does Jake Atlas have to do to survive the machine, Brian Cage? He's given up probably a good 75, 80 pounds.
He's given up 75 pounds to the machine, maybe more, maybe more. We don't know what Brian had to eat before this match. So he might have eaten an entire chicken. So we might be looking at a 100-pound difference between these two gentlemen right there. But Jake Atlas is, he's definitely an accomplished athlete in every way. I mean, he's very well conditioned. He's going to have to use his agile abilities. He's going to have to use his guile.
A little escapism there.
And he's building up experience. Day by day he is.
Well, you mentioned his athletic background. Many years in gymnastics and cheerleading. That's paid huge dividends. Not there per se, but in general in the ring, his agility is incredible. He's also the current Santino Brothers champion. He's had definitely the best year of his career so far, and sky's the limit.
He's going to have to be his own cheerleader tonight.
Yeah.
Because he's got his work cut out for him. With Big Brian.
There you go.
That's what he's got to do. Nicely done,
Beautiful.
Jake Atlas. One-legged drop kick, and Brian's in the corner. Now, Jake's got to follow it up here.
Yes.
He cannot let Brian Cage breathe.
As electric as this crowd is, you cannot play into him, and there you go. Took too long. Cage catches him. Strong forearm, though.
Nice.
And a boot. Oh, my God. That head.
Wow.
That's a vicious headbutt.
I don't know how smart that was, but it definitely was effective.
No, Cage is definitely sporting a 20-pound bowling ball on top of his shoulders.
Jake Atlas using his feet, though, to his advantage. He can use both ends of his body. And now, recovers.
Oh, my God.
But that time, Brian
Look out,
Cage.
super kick. Cage wisely, though, slowly bringing himself down to the floor.
We're going to see if Brian Cage catches a breather here, or if Jake Atlas decides to take matters into his own hands.
Oh, no. There he goes. Crashes into the machine. Are you surprised it's been all Jake Atlas early on?
I am shocked, but, that's really the only strategy that Jake could enter this match with. He had to go, quite frankly, balls out on the machine.
Which at Bar Wrestling, balls out is pretty much allowed at all times.
Definitely seen our share of appendages here at American Legion Hall.
Yes, Baldwin Park is a very, very open town, which is wonderful. Atlas up the top there. Once again, Cage, incredible quickness.
He's saying, bring it.
Ooh.
Cage saying, bring it. Cage loves competition. He loves a good fight. Uh-oh. No.
Atlas, his face was wide open there. Cage with the super kick.
That could be lights out.
And planting him dead center of the ring. Of course, you talk about having a great year. I mean, Brian Cage was completely dominant for all of 2018 leading into the 19.
Yeah, a veteran like Brian Cage, man, it's hard to say, but he had an amazing year, and I think everybody knows who Brian Cage is at this point.
Well, with all the titles he won, the most important thing is he won the heart of Melissa Santos. I mean, come on.
Well, they are the machines. He is 1/3 of the Machine's family.
That's right.
Melissa, of course, has a bionic knee. Brian is the Machine.
Oh, quiet down. Oh! You know, that was heard all the way in the Bootleg Theater, which is where the last bar wrestling show was.
We heard that all over. Heard that in Beverly Hills. And
oof. Of course, Brian Cage and, oh wait, catches in midair.
There are no limits to what Brian Cage can do. I don't think we've even seen the full capability of this man.
Looked like he was going for a fall away, but Atlas landing on his feet once again.
We know he's got the power. We know he's got the strength. But he's also got the wrestling, technical ability. He's got speed.
Goes for the, oh!
The resiliency of Jake Atlas, though, is all that saved him right there.
And that German suplex, he got some air with that one. Of course, these two faced off at Bar Wrestling in the midnight hour in a four-way match, which Cage actually won. So they do know each other quite well.
Well, I'll tell you, if I'm Jake Atlas, I'm looking at that heavily taped leg.
Yeah.
The heavily taped right leg of Brian Cage. And I'm going to go after that. I'm going to try to take out one of the wheels, if possible. Easier said than done.
Sure is. I mean, Cage is so powerful, I think one leg would be enough. I mean, I think the ring shifted a couple millimeters there at least.
Hats off to Jake Atlas just for putting up the fight that he has put up to this point. He, you know, he's a winner no matter what, just getting in there and fighting with Brian Cage like he has.
If I'm Atlas, maybe you want to get outside the ring. I mean, there's not a lot of space, but do what you got to do because Cage is charging in, but great counter there.
Yeah, especially here in bar wrestling where you can use that outside to your advantage. There's no count out.
Yeah.
But sometimes the outside's a little bit more dangerous than the inside.
Ooh, almost went for the, possibly a full Nelson plex, but a roundhouse.
He went all the way around the horn, connecting with Brian Cage. What a kick by Jake Atlas. Around the world, no pun intended.
And he made full contact there. It takes a lot to knock down Cage. But somehow Atlas was able to do it. Rick Knox now at the 4 count.
It's a race to see who can get to their vertical base, and it looks like it's going to be Cage.
No surprise there.
One more time.
Ooh, went for the German. Atlas, though.
Back to his feet.
That agility. Oh, no. Wait a minute! German from Atlas, followed by a knee, hooks the leg.
Beautiful.
That could be it. Cage kicking out.
That was beautifully done. He followed it up that German suplex with that knee, and he almost had him.
And Loud, you mentioned earlier about Jake Atlas getting a little too fancy, taking too much time. Well, he must have heard you because he wasted no time there.
Yeah, he's got to stay on Brian Cage right now. This is his chance.
Whoa. Boy, Atlas finds a way to land on his feet every single time.
That is his calling card.
Oh, look out. Uh-oh. Look at he was going for the LGB DDT, but Cage definitely had it scouted.
Right into the arms of Brian Cage, but once again, going back to those kicks.
Oh, my!
Innovative DDT.
Cage just kicking out.
But it's not enough. Any other wrestler, that would have been a 3 count, but not Brian Cage.
Not many have figured out how to get Cage down for a 3 count. It's about 105 degrees in here with good reason.
Because everyone keeps lighting up.
That's right.
Drinks are always flowing here at Bar 4, and the crowd is always at a fever pitch.
Of course, Brian Cage has been a staple of bar wrestling since the beginning, where Atlas, this is his second appearance. Oh!
If you want to make a name for yourself here at bar wrestling, you're going to get in the ring with Brian Cage and put up a fight. That's exactly what Jake Atlas has done.
Oh, look out!
But I don't know how much more of this he can take.
That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. KO!
Unreal!
How did Atlas kick out of that?
I don't even know if that was smart. I might have just called it a night if I were Jake Atlas. He's had a great match here. And I think he came here to win.
Yeah, almost looked like a modified Samoan drop there, and he landed to perfection.
The crowd here is definitely behind Jake. They want to see him win.
Oh, Cage is about to put him away. Oh, wait! Great counter!
He surprised him.
Ooh, only a 2.
Jake hanging on.
Not for long.
I don't know if he's going to go to the outside. He's going to stay there on the apron. And now Brian Cage, we've seen this plenty of times.
He
power.
Oh, loves the deadlift suplex.
Unbelievable, unlimited power from the machine.
Good night to the superstar. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Jake Atlas came here tonight for a war. This is a battle.
And Loudon, you know there's nobody in wrestling that has a deadlift suplex like Brian Cage. I don't know how Atlas had the instinct to kick out there.
The Swolverine, like just eyeing his prey, measuring his prey at this point.
He's got as many monikers as he has muscles. He's the multi-move Paragon. He's Mr. GMSI, and it could be drill claw time for Jake Atlas. Ooh. Atlas does not have much left in those kicks, but he's trying. Oh my God, a cutter!
He got him. Cage back up. Cage with a clothesline. Takes the head off of Jake Atlas with a lariat from out of nowhere.
That was insane. Jake Atlas hits the cutter to perfection. Cage somehow just pops right up, lands that lariat like you said, Loudon.
Dude, I don't care what you say. Both of these guys have given it all. They are leaving everything in this ring tonight.
And another lariat. Atlas with a great counter. Look out, LGB DDT!
That time he connected.
Oh my
One
God!
more time, hooks the leg. This might be it right here.
Ooh. Hits a flying cutter.
I think that's pretty much everything out of Jake's arsenal. I'm not sure what else he's got in his bag of tricks here.
No idea.
Unless he's going to pull some sort of crowbar from under the ring. I'm not really sure.
I don't know if Brian Cage is immune to kryptonite, but Jake Atlas may have to find some quick. But he's heading up top.
Jake now from that second turnbuckle.
What is he thinking here? No way! Look at this, going for Canadian Destroyer, but Cage catches him.
Alabama slam. Down goes Jake Atlas. Up.
And a buckle bomb.
Hard into the corner.
Oh, look out.
Maybe another one? No.
Oh, no!
Drilled him.
Drill claw by Cage, hooks the leg, and the machine.
What a showing from Jake Atlas. I am impressed nonetheless.
Needless to say, Jake Atlas is a new favorite here at Bar Wrestling, but there's only one machine. There's only one Brian Cage, Loudon.
There's only one Bar Wrestling.
No doubt about that. We have so much more action waiting for you. Do not go anywhere. This is Bar Wrestling, 4 touchdowns in a single game.